Hi guys. Hi, my name is ChrisStrub. This summer I visited 50 states in 100 days and I volunteered with youth organizations in all 50 states. I started from my apartment here in Greenville, South Carolina, and drove clockwise around the country to the lower 48, took a flight from Seattle to Anchorage to Honolulu back to Seattle, and then completed the journey through the Midwest and the Northeast. Made my way all the way back around to Greenville, South Carolina. And so the trip ended. I purchased 2 t-shirts while you're on your 50 states in either day. Awesome. Thank you, Jesse. So today I'm doing an experiment. How many ways can you tell your story? So I am trying to tell my story in as many different channels as possible. So we shot a Vine, we shot an Instagram video, we wrote a Facebook post, we did a blab, and now we're here on Meerkat sharing the story again. And so the fun part about Meerkat, and I would encourage you guys to keep the comments coming, as I will be using this for an upcoming blog post. And again, thank you, Jesse, for the like and the restream. If you have any questions, please feel free to include them in the comments below, and I will continue to tell my story. So this summer I visited 50 states, 100 days, volunteered with youth organizations in all 50 states. I really loved working with Youth Rebuilding New Orleans in New Orleans. I loved working with Opportunity Village in Las Vegas, and I loved working at Eat South in Montgomery, Alabama. So those are my 3 really top favorite organizations that I worked with all summer, although all of them were really fantastic. I worked with 10 different chapters of Big Brothers Big Sisters. I finished the trip on August 21st in Asheville, North Carolina, where I worked with 6 different organizations in one day. And I got a chance to volunteer in Los Angeles. I got a chance to volunteer in Austin, Texas, Seattle, Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon, Pittsburgh. That was really great. A lot of mid to smaller size cities. You got your Toledo, Peoria, Illinois, Missoula, Montana, Rapid City, South Dakota. Where else? Where else were we? Jackson, Mississippi. That was really exciting. So all 50 states, I had a chance to volunteer with a youth organization in every state. Again, I encourage you guys to ask any questions while we're here. Again, I am using this as a bit of a social experiment to explain how many ways you can tell your story. So if you want to read more about visiting 50 states in 100 days, you go to teamstrub.com, facebook.com/teamstrub, Instagram at ChrisStrub, Snapchat at ChrisStrub, Periscope at ChrisStrub, or you can add me on Blab at ChrisStrub, all the same spelling at ChrisStrub. And that's pretty much about it. So again, how many ways can you tell your story? This has been a Meerkat video.